Yeah, surge of initiates within structured sectors as alert states propagate through interconnected layers. Pressure channels, movement into reactive pathways. Systems sullen under rapid escalation. Hierarchy, no delay permit. A planet sequence accelerates through emergency cycles. They into continuous alert flow. Motion channels through confined routes. Output destabilizes within reactive progression cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated escalation logic. Every unit responds to impose urgency. No deviation tolerated within defined alert zones. Structure intensifies through systemic escalation. Dominance sustains continuous operational element under amplified response control. Escalation intensifies through reactive routes. Force left the lake's direction. Rapidly pressure drives continuous alert spread. No demon task conversion. Output dump place down push stabilizes within reopen decolation. No flow. Grid alarm spreads dominance. Grid alarm spreads admittance. Grid alarm spreads dominance. Grid alarm spreads dominance. Grid alarm spreads admittance. Grid alarm spreads dominance. Breathe the lore spins. Grid alarm spread out for me. Yes, yes, yes. Grid alarm spread out for me. Yes, yes, yes. Also sedation, maintain order through reinforced alert cycles. Pressure sustaining under enforced no disruption. Alter sequence of ways. Escalation extends through sustained enforcement. Every process aligns within postal pressure. No fracture interrupts operational consistency. System expand under continuous direction. No force within defined alert zones. Authority maintains structure dominance through regulated execution. Under band pressure is through reactive channel force concentrates. We that shit I'm in calculation. Grid alarm spread out in the sky. Don't be grid alarm spread out in the sky. Don't be operates. Configuration initiates within structured sectors as directed force mode. System layers in into control formation. Pressure channels moving in a defined pathway. Systems align under imposed hierarchy, no delay. Permitted sequence advance through controlled shaping cycles. Later system integrate under continuous formation flow. Motion channels through confined routes. Output stabilizes within structured configuration cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated directive logic. Every unit responds to imposed structure. No deviation tolerated within defined formation zone. Structure intensifies through systemic shaping. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under directed system control. Formation intensifies through directed routes. Force aligned direction precisely. Cursor drop guns attempt demonstration. No delay and a word yet. System control. Formation intensifies. Space and authority defines direction precisely. Forget alignment. Systems maintain structurational flow. Command shape full authority defines through method backways. Knows RUN and upon inspiration. Cohesion. Command shape full authority defines through method backways. Knows RUN and upon inspiration. Cohesion. Sustained shape shape and maintain order through reinforced configuration cycles. Pressure the zit skin, now disruption. No, the sequence output stable, I'll just notion chain. When still control pathways, configuration extends through sustained enforcement. Every process aligns with imposed structure. No fracture interrupts operation. No consistency, system expand under continuous direction. No force within defined formation zones. Maintains drug dominance through regulated execution. Command pressure escalates through directed channels. Force concentrates within unthinking operation. Compressor extended breathing off and let go to work at system control. Command shapes this authority voice. You make the red waves learn and to take your past operation. Command shapes this authority voice. You make the red waves learn and to take this past operation.
Fracture initiates within structured sectors as centralized control destabilizes through disrupted hierarchy layers. Pressure channels movement into unstable pathway systems misalign under collapsing order. No delay permitted, sequence accelerates through breakdown cycles. Layer systems fragment under continuous disruption. Flow motion channels through fractured roots. Output destabilizes within structural failure cycles. Hierarchy dissolves through calculated rupture. Logic, every unit responds to imposed instability. No coherence maintained within defined control zone. Structure deteriorates through systemic collapse. Dominance weakens continuous operational alignment under failing control. Breakdown intensifies through fractured roots. Force misaligned direction. Rapidly pressure drives continuous operation. It align all the failing authority control. Breakdown intensifies the boundary voice. Misaligned elapsion. Locked any parts and rocks within the substation. Oh, distant around the D is the moving lives. Output destabilized within broken alignment systems. Rules strict operational flow. Command authority breaks. Dominance the racks. Move fraction. March direction. Pathways motion. Misaligns beneath failing control. Command friends within. Say road. Structural failure in uncontrolled flow. Hierarchy desols. Both sustained instability. Motion channels through uncontrolled pathways. Collapsing slow. Stem disruption. Every process deviates from imposed structure. Interrupt times durational consistency. Systems deteriorate under continuous directional instability within defined failure zones. Authority collapses through unregulated disintegration. Authority breaks down as the rat sorts oxen. Lines direction, pathway system misaligned beneath failing control. Command parts of raising. Structural failure uncontrolled. No hierarchy keeps cells so sustained. Instability motion channels through collapsing structural failure cycle.
Selection initiates within structured sectors as authoritative designates. Control through hierarchical evaluation layers, pressure channels, movement in defined pathways. Systems aligned and ascending hierarchy, no delay permitted, third and sequence advance. Control designation cycles link into worse, sealing channels through confined roads. Output is
Output stabilizes with structured progression cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated ranking logic. Every unit responds to imposed evaluation. No deviation tolerated within defined command zone. Structure intensifies through sustained designation.
dominance sustains continuous operation alignment under directed leadership control.
Selection intensifies through ranking rules for selection. Decisive pressure drives control, doesn't need to throw up paving. Into enforceable authority calculation. No delay interrupts to burst and no can shut. I could
Command selects the authority, enforced domination. Command selects the authority, enforced domination. Sustained selection, maintain order through reinforced designation. There's Prussian. Sustained selection, maintain order to reinforce designation. Used to defend. Every bias designation extends through sustained enforcement. Every process with a limb post, no fracture interrupts operation. No consistency, system expands.
maintain no correction. No force within the mind zone.
Authority maintains struck dominance through regulated execution.
Command pressure risk of ranking channels direct. Position is the place. System passing bullet. This interaction, no release of action. No relentlessness. The path of my action open.
Command selects lead, don't read. Alien post of election. Command selects lead, don't read. Enforced of election. Command selects lead, don't read. Enforced of election.
No relentlessness. The path of my action open. Directive initiates within elevated sectors as authority. Transmit commands through structured domains. Layers, pressure channels, movement into enforced pathways. This is aligned under superior hierarchy. No delay permitted, sequence through execution cycles. Lay system integrate under continuous command flow motion channels. Through confined routes, output stabilizes within struck aggression cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated issuance logic. Every unit responds to imposed instruction. No deviation tolerated within defined command zones. Structure intensifies through reinforced authority. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under directed execution. Control. Transmission intensifies to elevate routes for signs direction. Precisely pressure drives. Control issuance, no delay. Left or up cycles, pathways lock. And enforced or enforced authority. Oh, execute and soft control. Execute and fast delay. High sector issue orders already transmit control that gives dominance stance. So we're now doing intolerance, so we're doing wounds that are in destruction. Darkest you can stabilize us through control pathways. Issuing sex stands, sustain enforcement. Every processing with impulsion interrupts operation. No consistency, system expand under continuous directional force within defined command zones. Authority maintains struck dominance through regulated execution. Command pressure leaks through elevated channels. Force concentrates within dimension locks into fixed pathway. System takes solemn and to impose directives. No real listen. Interrupts, interrupted lag. Travel compasses within restricted highway. Set use, output compass use. Regulatory shutdowns, super genres for penetrating restructure. I should do no same one. Right view didn't high sector issue orders. Got the festivals already transcend. Hands on roll down this artist. No remains intense overlays. As you have shut those pathways locked. Let the post power those type correction now. Set unit flows control. Set unit flows afraid. Oh, hey.
Conversion initiates within structured sectors as governing force solidifies into fixed frameworks of control layers, pressure channels, movement into rigid pathways, system falling under embedded hierarchy, no delay, permitted sequence advancements through structural consolidation cycles, layer system integrate under continuous stabilization flow, motion channels through confined rails, output stabilizes within structural. In logic, every unit responds to impose permanence, no deviation tolerated within the defined zone, structure intensified through systemic solidification, dominant system continuous operational.
Alignment under embedded authority control.
Consolidation intensifies through fixed routes, force aligns direction.
Concentration, pressure drives continuous and no delay.
Continuous subtotal consolidation, target debtors having their force permanent.
System devices blending in alignment system.
Control paths, movement yields to impose them, imposing the boss.
All that stabilizes rhythm. I hit a
Consolidation intense through base routes.
all that stabilizes rhythm. I hit a
Consolidation intense on base routes. Sustain consolidation, maintain order to reinforce the pressure, sustain. You want to know with no disruption, auto sequence output stabilizes the structure, motion channels through control pathways, embedding extends through sustained enforcement. Every process aligns with imposed structure, no fracture interrupts operation, no consistency, system expand under continuous direction, no force within defined structural zone. Authority maintain structure dominance through regulated execution.
command pressure stabilizes through fixed channels.
Force concentrates within embedded.
Direction locks into permanent pathway system.
Tintin permanent pathways, consolidation.
No reason to interrupt structural and impulse consolidation.
No release interrupt structure, and output compresses within restricted.
Flow hierarchy reinforced through suited force, motion jitter.
Control paths, movement yields to impose them, then pose in the fold.
Then crystallizes within the biggest away.
Consolidation maintains with H routing.
Then crystallizes within the biggest away.
Consolidation maintains with H rounds.
Formation initiates within structured sectors as distributed nodes connect under and force authors. Pressure channels movement, interlink pathways, systems align under expanding hierarchy. No delay, permit a sequence advance through controlled integration cycles. Lay system integrate under continuous connection flow. Motion channels through confined routes, output stabilizes within structured linkage cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated network logic. Every unit responds to impose connectivity. No deviation tolerated within defined integration zones. Structural intensifies through systemic expansion. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment to directed network control. Integration intensifies through link routes. Force aligns direction precisely. Pressure drive gently. Interruption network cycles path force stabilizes within. Connect to diamond, six bands, you connect your system, pathways, motion navigate. So we're crushing us. Some operator, pathways, accreditation, questions, no control. Paths in this and post and make sure the growth and networks go. Sustain connection, maintain order through integration, site pressure, sustain connection. Anti-motor through reinforced integration. Out disruption, alter sequence, output stabilizes. Control pathways, integration. Extends to sustain enforcement. Every process signed with impulsion. No fracture interrupts operational consistency. System expand under continuous directional force within. Integrate integration zones. The thought it maintains track dominance to regulate execution. Connect your quota, six bands, looking at system, pathways, motion operate, integration. So got direction, good grace, revelation, H-stone, no control, pass, okay, so decimation, and post-mate, let's go. Decimation, and post-mate, let's go. Decimation, and post-mate, let's go.
Clash initiates within structures as opposing domains converge under enforced leisure. Channels movement into impact pathways, system line of competitive hierarchy, no degrade primary. The meta see collision, cycle slayer can cycle slayer against to get to land and outwards neutralize it. Likely show you was constant rules, but back at use and tolerated within defined conflict zone structure.
Intensifies through systemic rivalry. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under direct confrontation control.
Collision intensifies through all opposing routes, force alignment aggressively. Pressure drives continuous impact, no delay in compaction.
Pathways lock under enforced compensation loads under reinforced patterns.
Alpha stabilizes within competitive alignment system. Maintain shine of flow, collision on flow. Overreaction of breath, changing the flows around.
Rival zones collide, dominance expands. Who contested pathways, authority expands through cause and the enforced impact, power and to control. Rival zones collide, dominance expands. Who contested pathways, authority expands through cause and the enforced impact, power and to control.
Sustain conflict, maintain order through reinforced comprehension. This abortion sustain you under enforced rivalry, no disruption. Ultra stiffens, alpha stabilizes through short progression. Every process in the state imposement. Every rough under weak consistency systems expand under continuous directional force within defined conflict zones. Authority maintains structure dominance through regulated execution.
Command pressure, skull opposing channels. Concentrates within contested direction, locks into fixed pathways. System tank pathways interact close. Condensation, no release into what within. Output compresses within. Restricted flow hierarchy, reinforced truth in slave. Rival zones collide, dominance instead. Contested pathways, psychotic expands through oppose, elite enforced to cambio to control. Rival zones collide, dominance expands. Through contested pathways, authority expands through close, elite enforced impact, power and to control.
Rival zones collide, dominance expands. Through contested pathways, authority extends through close and neat enforced impact, power and to control.
Rival zones collide, dominance expands. Through contested pathways, authority extends through cause, elite enforced impact, power and to control. Forwarding initiates within shared sectors as directed paths extend under enforced authority layers. Fresh channels advancing road system and aggressive hierarchy, no delay permitted, it segments. The full suspension cycles hierarchy forms to calculate extension logic. Every unit responds to impose direction, no deviation tolerated within defined advanced zones. Structure intensifies the systematic progression, dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under directed expansion control. Attention in the choice, operation on alignment. Convey our supervision, compress to rate spinton. Dominance extends, the pathways migrate towards the goal of collection. Convey our supervision, compress to rate spinton. Dominance extends, the pathways migrate towards the goal of collection. Sustain advancement, maintain order through reinforced extension cycles. Pressure can halt the sin who wanted to reinforced authority, no disruption. Saving that your neck is sick, desirable state divorce through control pathways, expansion X through sustained enforcement. Every process so impulsion, no consistency, accuracy, no force within direction, no force within defined advanced zones. Dominant to regulate execution, go back red source like an execution. Commonness takes place with the fast words. Command lots attention, your thoughts to expansion. Dominance extends, perfects ways loud to them first opponents self-election. Command lots attention, your thoughts to expansion. Dominance extends, perfects ways loud to them first opponents self-election. Shifting initiates within church sectors as directional. Flow realigns through enforced control layers. Pressure channels moving recalibrated pathways. Systems align under revised hierarchy. No delay permitted. Debated through controlled adjustment cycles. Layer system integrate under continuous redirection. Flow motion channels through confined routes. Output stabilize the structure transit cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculator realignment logic. Every unit responds to imposed change. No deviation tolerated within defined transition zone. Structure intensifies through systemic recalibration. Dominance sustain continuous operational alignment under redirected execution control.
Redirection intensified through shifting routes. Force misdirection precisely. Pressure drop control adjustment. No delay interrupts. Enforcement watching enforcement. No
Later of strong flankers, transitive instincts, no database.
things when I'm one dot and interest pale rapper.
Independence maintains, proper reconciling, place redirection.
Grid direction changes, authority realigned.
There's a dominance to spread that ways, oversucking my system, not with the mind action. Here's the first to change, just operate under the first suffering of this weed action.
Sustain, redirection, maintain order through reinforced adjustment. Yes, and system ramps up the channels, open your pathways. Adjustment extends to sustain enforcement. Every process aligns with imposed, no fractured interrupts. Circulation, no consistent zone. Authority maintains, drug dominance through regulated execution. Command pressure escalates through shifting channel force. Concentrates within recalibrated time to throw phase pathways.
X system pathways, system locks the pathways, and a post up for a action. No release redirection, no release equitter.
Bridges action, intensifies, so shift arouse. Force hands a chase with recalibrated tense. Old adjustment, no reality runs. That don't relax, it wants to form it.
Interaction changes, authority reacts, system pro dominance.
System, bold, dominance, and brain backways.
Opponent
direction changes, authority realigned.
Revive summit accepts built on ways I design.